Can you believe that at two totally separate times in my life, I found myself at a table of friends only to discover that I was the only person at the table who'd ever even tried pumpkin pie? I'm not kidding. Both times were in the United States, although, to be fair, not every person at the table in both instances were Americans by birth. But at least two other people at the table in both instances were Americans by birth, and they'd never even tried pumpkin pie. I got blank stares and comments like, "I don't like vegetables in my dessert," or "It just sounds gross to me." I mean, what the what? I get it if you had a few bites when you were a kid and noped out because it was too spicy or it didn't have enough whipped cream, but I just don't get how you'd get to be an adult and never even tasted pumpkin pie. One of these instances was in college, and the other was as a young adult in a major US city. I don't know if that makes a difference. I think chances of this type of travesty ever occurring in smaller towns out in the countryside would be far lower than either of the instances I named, but still, this happened to me twice. Not once, but twice was I made to feel like a freak because I had regularly consumed pumpkin pie around Thanksgiving time. Weird, right? Anyway, I love me some pumpkin pie. And even I could count on one hand the number of times I've had homemade pumpkin pie. Neither of my parents were skilled at baking, and neither ever tried their hand at making pumpkin pie. We had some decent bakeries in my hometown that sold products that were pretty darn close to homemade, so we'd just buy those, or the stuff they made at the big grocery stores. So I'm primarily comparing this product to other store-bought specimens. Nothing gourmet, nothing baked up fresh by grandma, just your average run-of-the-mill grocery market fare. And to me, Trader Joe's offering stacks up pretty well. I'm surprised by the amount of negative comments I've seen online about this product. Some folks say they simply prefer other big grocery store pumpkin pies. Others say it has a cheesecake vibe that's off-putting somehow. More still say it tastes fake. I personally don't know what pumpkin pies these folks are eating and comparing TJ's offering to, but I think this is one of the best store-bought pumpkin pies I've ever had. If you've got a store-bought pumpkin pie in mind that you think is hands down better than Trader Joe's, please let me know in the comments, and I will go out of my way to try it for Thanksgiving or Christmas, if not this year, then some year soon. Sonia likes this pumpkin pie too. She didn't grow up eating the dessert quite as regularly as I did, but she's had her share, especially in recent years, and she's a fan of this one. She thinks the density that others find unpleasant is the very reason she likes this one so much. We both agree it's quite yummy, especially with a lot of whipped cream. $6.99 for a 9-inch pumpkin pie found in the baked goods section. Kosher. Would buy again. The beautiful wifey and I will both go with 8 out of 10 stars for Trader Joe's pumpkin pie. That's a bottom line of 8 out of 10. Really darn good. It is back this year in 2025 for the Thanksgiving season, and for Christmas, of course, the holiday season. Let us know your thoughts about this product in the comments below. Like this video, hype this video, share this video, subscribe to our channel, check out our written blog at whatsgood@traderjoes.com. We will catch you on the next review. Thanks for watching, everybody.